With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now the section wants to teacher.
Drummond up top. For three, Barrett. They get it back. Pass to Bibby. Drummond with the screen. Fires the three. Oklahoma City the rebound. Back to Barrett. Here he goes. Jams it in off a great move.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Bibby. Here's Barrett. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's got 5 now.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Mitchell. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Davis. Pass to Bibby. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Prince. It's blocked. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Now here's Mitchell. Gobert on the high post. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size, certainly, but finishing through contact.
Now Barrett. The three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Prince. Let's go with a three. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's Bibby. It's Barrett on the wing. It's Barrett on the wing. Drummond with the screen. 3-pointer. Barrett can't hit. Utah leading. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Wright. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Barrett. Drops in the 3. Barrett's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Mitchell. Stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Barrett can't hit. And here's the fast break. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:04 left to play in the first. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And another miss by Utah.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bibby, good.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Picked by Gobert. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Prince. Brown with a screen. Prince on the attack. And the basket is good. Give him 8. Thunder with a lead. Here's Barrett. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Mitchell. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3.
Your chance, dancers.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. On the wing man. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson left side to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Butler. Back to Clarkson. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Zubac. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Washington powers it through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Zubac with it. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul
First
for
team
the Thunder.
foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Over to the left wing.
Thunder
And
foul.
Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Drummond.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Looking at the modern game,
First
Grant,
team
what
foul.
adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Bibby. Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Prince. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Bibby. Gets an open look and hits it.
Bibby.
And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Mike Bibby.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Barrett can't hit. Right with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. To the paint. Here's Prince. Lays it up and banks it in. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when Prince is in a groove, he rides that momentum. Such an aggressive offensive player.
Drives to the hoop. Garuba. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Bibby. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Wright, and he makes it on the layup. Wright's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Brown with the steal. Here's Prince. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
The 3-ball. And they get it back. Here's Davis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Utah leading. Outside Butler. Pass to Jefferson. Here we go, one-on-one. Bibby, good.
Bibby.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And it's Butler off the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Left side Barrett. Looking to end this cold spell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Outside, Green. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Here's Bibby. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding. Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Green. Here's Zubac. Outside for Butler. Green, a screen. Inside. The Jazz with another miss. Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
Pass to Jefferson. Clarkson outside. Now Zubac. He's got 6. Will it go? And another miss by Utah.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Back to Butler. Here's the teardrop.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Back to Zubac. Over Drummond. That one a little long.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
For 3, Barrett. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Bibby. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. 18 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Butler. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barrett with it. Green picks him up. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. For 3, Barrett. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Davis from long range.
Anthony
Fires
Davis.
in the triple.
3 points.
Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Zubac. And here is Green. Now Clarkson. The 3. No good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Thunder out in front, delivering the blow.
Come on, get back to your chance, dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Washington. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Count that one. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Mann. Pass to Washington. From downtown. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. And here's Wright from the arc. Here's Prince. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Gobert. Another shot. That one's wide left. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
The line for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Mitchell. Right outside. To the middle. Here's Prince. And another miss by Utah. Here's Mann. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Third team foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, Drummond with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bibby. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
4-3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
And so it's Utah with it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's Davis with the 3, and they'll get another chance. Outside Barrett. Drummond with the screen. Down low. Goes back up. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside for Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Barrett. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shook.